Welcome to the Celebrity Bucket List presented by Dwayne Reed of the Walgreens family. Each week we take a celebrity, we find out what inspires and motivates them, and through their bucket list we fulfill their dreams.
We're alive!
If I want a bucket list, this is my bucket list.
Sunlight and strawberry bubble gum.
It's a hit.
Love me till my heart starts. Love me till my heart starts.
A meteoric rise to stardom is a way to describe the career of Kellie Pickler. Ironically, she picked being an astronaut here at the Kennedy Space Center as her bucket list. But first, let's sit down and chat with Kellie. Describe yourself. Are you an entertainer, a singer, dancer?
I think for me, I am a very spontaneous, I'm crazy. Maybe that's just, I'll just flat out say it. I'm crazy. I live for adventure. I live for the thrill of, I love the unknown. I want to know about it. I'm curious about life and people and things, and if I haven't done it, then I want to, and I'm adventurous.
How hard was it training and preparing for Dancing with the Stars?
There's no way to prepare for Dancing with the Stars. It is, it's a whole different ball field, I guess, for me. I'm not a dancer, but it was hard. It was the hardest thing I've ever done, to be honest, but it was so rewarding, and I discovered a new passion I didn't know that I would have, and I love ballroom dancing. Who'd have thought? Never done that before, so. I think it's always good to put yourself outside of your comfort zone. I think it's so important to push yourself and put yourself sometimes in, like I said, uncomfortable situations, places you might not normally, would think that you'd be. And that's when you start learning things about yourself, and you might discover a passion that you have that you didn't know was buried down in there. And for Dancing with the Stars, I was really outside of my comfort zone and my element, and I love it. I love it. I would do it again in a heartbeat.
People know you as a country artist. If you can collaborate and record with anyone,
Anyone.
who would that be?
Living or dead?
Living or dead?
Female-wise, if there was one person that I could, have met and performed with, it would be Tammy Wynette. I love her. I think she is a wonderful asset to country music. Her life is a country song, and I'm just a big fan of her work.
Do you enjoy performing?
I love to perform. I love music. I want to make people happy. I am a caretaker, and I want to bring people joy. I want to make people laugh, and my job enables me to do that. It's something I've always done since I was a little kid. I've always been the clown, and I will be the butt of the jokes. I don't mind if I can get a smile out of me. I don't mind. Regardless of what you do as your profession, whether you're a singer or a flight attendant, a shoe salesman, all the different people they meet every day. You have the opportunity with every single person that you meet to plant a seed in them. And you have absolutely no idea the words, the power that your words have. We all have power, and that's in our words. We have the ability to lift someone up and make them feel beautiful. Or we have the power to crush someone verbally. I think verbal abuse can sometimes be worse than physical. Those scars sometimes take a lot longer to heal. But with whatever it is that you do as your job, you have the ability to bring joy to people, no matter what it is that you do. So regardless if I were singing, if that were my platform, I would still find a way to bring joy to people. If it's not through a song, then it's through a conversation that I have with them. Whatever. I don't know, I just want to make people happy.
Coming up,
I have always been intrigued and fascinated by space. Hello! Do you hear it? The unknown, aliens and all that.
the Celebrity Bucket List is brought to you by Walgreens at the corner of happy and healthy, Goody Ouchless, America's #1 elastic, Mucinex, Mucinex in, mucus out, Discover Brookside, Applied Nutrition for healthy weight management. Find your strong in Saucony Footwear and Apparel.
When your worst symptoms hit you from all sides, blame mucus.
Game time! Let's have a little fun! Nail sinus pressure! Sore throat cough combo! Chest congestion bonus! Multi-symptom, yes!
Mucinex Fast Max Liquid relieves your worst symptoms with the mucus-busting power of Mucinex and maximum strength medicines.
Game's over!
Mucinex in, mucus out. And now new Mucinex Fast Max Nighttime. Symptom relief that helps you get to sleep.
Nighttime too? We can't win!
When you discover Brookside chocolate, you discover an exciting combination of tastes. Rich, dark chocolate, covering soft centers, flavored with exotic fruit juices, like pomegranate, goji with raspberry, and acai with blueberry. It's chocolate like you've never experienced it before. Discover Brookside.
Are you looking for stronger nails and more vibrant hair? Do you want a solution that works from the inside out? Then try Longer, Stronger Hair and Nails from Applied Nutrition. This anti-aging formula now boasts 3 times the biotin to help enhance the strength and luster of dry, brittle nails, plus collagen, silica, and a wide spectrum of beautifying nutrients. Our liquid soft gels ensure that key ingredients are delivered into your system fast. Try Longer, Stronger Hair and Nails today and help restore that youthful vitality.
Love me till my heart starts.
So massive. I just cannot get over it.
I've got my Axe deodorant. It's fantastic stuff. I wear it all the time. I'm here at NASA. Product of choice. I want to make sure I smell good for Kelly. What scares you?
What scares me?
Yeah,
Bugs.
bugs scare you.
Terrified. That's the only thing I'm scared of. I'm pretty fearless, to be honest.
But bugs.
Bugs, I can't do bugs. Ladybugs are fine. Everything else has to go. I'm not a big bug person.
This is a pretty cool room we're in right now.
Amazing.
Behind is a space shuttle. What do you think?
Oh, that whole thing? It's huge. I think when we first walked in the room, of course you know that they're gonna be massive, but when you see it in person, you see it on TV, you're used to seeing pictures in a textbook or whatever. When you see one of these suckers in person, it's pretty massive.
For your bucket list, you want to be an astronaut.
Yeah.
Why?
I think, as a child growing up, every kid, if you go to a kindergarten class anywhere in the world, I think, and you ask a kid what they want to be when they grow up, the sky is the limit. Actually, there is no limit. A kid can grow up and be anything they want to be in their mind. And, I remember being a kid and when you're asked, what are you going to be when you grow up? Just be a firefighter, a police officer, an astronaut. That's pretty cool to me. Who'd have thought? But no, I think as a kid, you're a dreamer, and I think it's so important that as you age, of course, you grow up and you mature, but I think it's so important to have a part of you that remains childlike. Hello! Do you hear it? I have always been intrigued and fascinated by space. First of all, I've always been fascinated with traveling. Ever since I was a little girl, I've always wanted to see the world. I've always wanted to travel, and I knew from a young age that I want to be a country music singer, and I want to travel the world and see as many places and meet as many people as I can. And luckily, fortunate, I've been blessed. I get to do what I love, and I do get to travel, and I've been to some amazing places and seen the world, but I've never been to space before. That sounds pretty cool. So I don't know, I've always been intrigued by astronauts and just what else is out there. You know, I am constantly daydreaming, and I'm curious about life and adventure and the unknown, aliens and all that. I think it's amazing. I think it's so important to not live so careful, you know? That's boring. That ain't no fun. I don't want to be careful, you know? My biggest fear, I think, in life was settling and having what ifs. I never want to be that person when I grow up that says, what if? What if I would have done this? Or what if I would have gotten in line for American Idol? I almost left my audition because I was scared to death. And I almost left. And what if I'd have left, you know? I remember being there and thinking, okay, I would rather be able to say, either I went and I tried and gave it my all and I made it, or maybe I don't make it. But at least I'm not gonna have what ifs. I'm not gonna wonder whether or not my life would be different. I think you have to take advantage of your own life, and you're in control of that.
Coming up.
I just got this weird feeling like we're about to go to space.
Yes, we are.
Nice, easy movement. Yeah, nice, easy movement.
This is gonna be a rough landing, y'all. Here we go.
The Celebrity Bucket List is brought to you by Aquafresh Extreme Clean Toothpaste. Upgrade your feeling of clean. Lindt Chocolate Beyond Compare. Pure Leaf. Taste like real brewed iced tea because it is. Super Beta Prostate to support healthy urinary flow and function. Respect for the game. For more information on the show, please log on to Facebook / The Celebrity Bucket List.
How would you feel if someone you know upgraded your toothpaste to the unique germ-killing bubbles of Aquafresh Extreme Clean?
Babe.
Oh, hi, John. What are you doing?
You noticed I switched to toothpaste?
I did.
What did you put in this toothpaste?
A whole lot of really small bubbles.
Little light bubbles.
It's bubbling up.
Super clean. Icy clean.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah. Whatever this is, let's keep getting it.
Try Aquafresh Extreme Clean for yourself and see how the germ-killing bubbles give you a feeling of clean unlike any other. Aquafresh Extreme Clean.
Mastering irresistibly smooth. Taste the Lindor truffle. Created with passion by Lindt's master chocolatiers. Like nothing you have ever experienced. When you break its shell, Lindor's smooth center starts to melt. And so will you. Smooth, flowing, luscious, chocolate beyond compare. Discover the Lindor truffle from the Lindt master chocolatiers.
Here is a track from Out of Sight.
Sorry.
Oh, hey, and check out that new look from Pepsi.
I don't know why, but today I feel a little bit different. I feel like I woke up this morning and I can change the world. I can change the world. I guess it's true, yeah.
Hi, I'm Joe Theismann, and no matter what stadium I'd broadcast from, I would always have to find the closest bathroom, just in case I had that sudden urge to go. My prostate was giving me fits. Fortunately, I found Super Beta Prostate. What a difference it's made in my life. Now I don't have to go to the bathroom as often, and I usually sleep through the night, waking up refreshed and ready to tackle anything. So if you're tired of waking up so often at night to go, or just tired of not enjoying those special moments in your life, try a bottle of Super Beta Prostate now.
Love me till my heart starts.
All right, right, Kelly, to get your bucket list going, we're here at NASA. There's only one person to be your host, John McBride.
Scott, good to see you again.
Hello.
John McBride, welcome to my house.
Thank you.
We're gonna have some fun. You know, for many, many years, I've been a real big fan of your singing. I want to see how well you can fly.
All right, I'm
see
ready.
if you can fly as well as you can sing.
All right.
Let's go do it.
Enjoy.
All right, thank you.
Here we go.
Kelly, we are in what we call the mid-deck. There are 2 levels in the space shuttle. This is kind of where we do a lot of our experimentation, spend a lot of time on orbit, and then we obviously go upstairs to fly, to take off and land and do all the on-orbit activities like monitor EVAs or launch satellites and do those types of things.
I'm excited to be here. Let's
all right.
see it.
Yes.
All right. Whoop.
Careful.
There we go. This is so cool.
This, as I said, is the flight deck.
Okay.
So this is where each crew has 2 pilots, the commander and the pilot.
Mm-hmm.
No astronaut wants to be called a co-pilot, so we call this guy the commander and
Okay.
this guy the pilot. So this is where we fly.
All right. Do you have to know what every button does?
Oh yeah, we spend probably 1,000 hours in here before we go launch, learning each and every one of these systems. And you have to get to the point after the end of the training cycle where I consider what we call blindfolded. And
really?
Your trainer will say, show me the on-off switch for computer number 3. You gotta kind of go like this. It's 8.5 minutes to get from here to space.
8.5 minutes?
Right.
This definitely beats flying commercials.
Yes, it does.
Wish you could take me to all my shows.
We get from
Here comes Kelly in a rocket.
we go from San Francisco to New York in about 13 minutes.
Wow.
So from here to Nashville will be about 4 minutes. Around the Earth every 90 minutes. Every hour and a half we completely circle the Earth, and that's
really
24,000 miles. So you're traveling at nearly 18,000 miles per hour. So you add all that together, and the fact that you're doing some great science, working with the greatest people on Earth, and what better can I say other than it's the best job in the world.
Did you always know that you wanted to be an astronaut?
I think I was one of those kids that grew up with the early space program with the cosmonauts and the astronauts and the forging of the frontier. And I think when I got into the Navy and saw what all the other astronauts were doing that came from the Navy, I did the same thing. So when NASA said we're looking for people to fly space shuttles, yeah,
I
I'm
know.
your guy. I'm ready.
This is perfect.
Send me in, coach.
Yeah.
So I got to join NASA in the first class of space shuttle astronauts. And I had our first women, Sally Ride, and I got to fly with Sally and Kathy Sullivan also in space. Kathy was our first American woman to go out and do a spacewalk. So it was a real wonderful
Incredible.
career. Incredible is a minimal word to say about it.
I know. I just want to touch you.
Thank you. We touch you.
You're really sitting there. You're real. This is really, really neat. This is a neat
We're going to crank it up and make a landing.
Oh, please, yeah, I'm ready.
I'll show you how to make a landing.
I just got this weird feeling like we're about to go to space.
Yes, we are. Are you ready?
I am.
Here we go. All right, you got it.
Okay, so I'm
nice,
a little
easy
circle.
movement. Yeah, nice, easy movements. Keep her coming. You got perfect glide angle. Your speed's perfect. We're going to be pulling the nose up here pretty soon.
There's a sale at the mall. Let's go shopping.
Yeah.
We'll beat the traffic, that's for sure. I know, we're about to lose a wing,
Oh, you're
aren't
doing
we?
fine.
Here
I
we
got
go.
the landing gear down. Come left just a little bit. Now roll wings level. Get your wings level. Perfect. Hold it right there. Hold it right there. A little left. You're moving a little right. So get her a little left over the front. Not tight.
Oh, this is gonna be a rough landing, y'all. Here we go.
You're doing all right. There you go. Stop it right there. Hold that right there. Little wing, left wing, turn left just a little bit. Hold it right there. Hold it right there. Hold it right there. Perfect. Here we go. All right. Now lower the nose. All right. Yay! Welcome home, Discovery.
We're alive.
You can see why we love it.
I definitely can. I see that it would be very addictive. I think if you go to space one time, you want to go back.
Yes.
Do you miss it?
Oh yeah, I'd like to have the job of flying people up and back every day. That would be a wonderful thing for me.
Well, I will be glad to
All right.
accompany you on with those
Love
trips.
to have it. Love to have it.
All right.
And there they are.
We're alive.
Yes, we made it.
John, how'd you do?
Oh, well, I tell you what, I'm impressed. She landed pretty much on center line, on speed, and right at the target, so I'd say that's pretty good, young lady. Congratulations, Commander Pickler.
Why, thank you.
Wow, confidence.
Yeah.
You're beaming.
Wow. I thought it was great. I mean, I'm impressed.
Should we go to the next part of your bucket list?
That's just a start. We got some more things to do.
Let's go.
Yes.
Coming up.
So much history's happened in this very place. To be here is kind of emotional. It's kind of overwhelming.
When we're here in New York City taping our show, there's only one place to get all our supplies. Dwayne Reed of the Walgreens family. Come on, let's go. You know, in all my travels, there's one thing I know for sure. Sickness can really put a damper on your routine. During the day, I have to work, and at night, I have to sleep. But a cold likes to make me miserable around the clock. That's why I always make sure to have some Mucinex Fast Max Severe Cold as well as their nighttime cold and flu. When I have a cold, the severe cold relieves my daytime symptoms, while the nighttime cold and flu relieves my nighttime symptoms to help me get to sleep. It's good to know that Mucinex has products that work during the day and at night. Did you know that the master chocolatiers at Lindt have been making chocolate beyond compare for over 165 years? Well, if you're looking to indulge in delicious premium chocolate, try one of their most amazing creations, the Lindor Truffle. Its delicate shell and smooth melting center are irresistible. Whether you prefer the classic milk chocolate truffle or looking to try something new like Lindor Caramel, I know I'm going to pick up Lindor milk chocolate truffles for my daughter Marty because it's her favorite. Did you know that by the age of 50, half of all men are dealing with issues like more frequent trips to the bathroom? For almost 20 years, Super Beta Prostate has been a trusted and safe way to support your prostate. Because it has a natural ingredient clinically shown to reduce those extra bathroom trips, Super Beta has already helped hundreds of thousands of men, and it can help you too. You know, every day I interact with people, and when I interview celebrities for the show, I need to feel comfortable that I have fresh breath. For me, Aquafresh Extreme Clean Pure Breath Action Toothpaste is the solution. When you brush with Aquafresh Extreme Clean, thousands of germ-killing microactive bubbles seek out hard-to-reach places and help fight the sources of bad breath. It also leaves your mouth with a feeling of clean, unlike any other toothpaste. Aquafresh Extreme Clean Pure Breath Action really gives me a sense of confidence when I do the interviews for this show, and you should try it too. You know, one of the most important things I look for here at Dwayne Reed is a solution for my skin. I travel all the time with the show, and my skin gets really dry. The key is to replenish your body's supply of collagen. Collagen makes up 80% of your skin, and for me the solution is Liquid Collagen Skin Revitalization. These liquid tubes are very easy to use. It supplies a big dose of types 1 and 3 collagen, which are great anti-aging boosts. Supporting healthy skin hydration is essential when you travel and get dehydrated like me. All right, guys, before I leave Dwayne Reed, I'd love to grab some chocolate. For me, it's Brookside. Soft, fruit-flavored centers covered in smooth, dark chocolate, great for any time of day. Because the Brookside chocolate makers have artfully blended fruit flavors from around the world, my family loves this tasty experience. Some for me and some for them. Hey guys, you know what product I've loved as long as I can remember? Pepsi, because its consistent, smooth taste has always been delicious and thirst-quenching. And check out these new bottles. Not only do they look awesome, the bottom of the new bottle design is etched and grippable, so you can take it on the go. You know, my daughter Marty asked me to pick up some essential items for her hair while I'm shopping here at Dwayne Reed. The Goody Ouchless Elastic. She wears her hair in a ponytail every day and insists on having the #1 selling brand in America. Marty loves the colors and often wears Goody's double wear elastics as bracelets when they're not in her hair. She really likes the feel of the nylon versus the polyester, which is in many other brands. I have to say I really like the colors myself.
Love me till my heart starts.
This is one of the world's most iconic structures, I think, called 39A. Every man that has ever set foot on the moon was launched from right here. I'll guarantee everybody in the world has seen this thing.
Yes.
But probably 1 in a million have been to where we are right now. So when we go up to the top level, 195 feet, 1 out of a billion people have been up there. So this is really something that they're allowing us to do this. So we thank NASA for that. So, you know, I haven't done this in a long time myself, so this is a special day for me to get to go up to the top of the Launchpad 39A with you. So it's nice. We're glad to do this.
It'll be good. I'm excited.
what a beautiful view.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
This is a wildlife refuge. You see,
Oh, it is?
This whole 22,000 acres. It's got
There's all kinds of
every
critters out
kind
there.
of critter that lives in Florida lives right here.
Kind of hard to beat this view, but what we were talking about earlier, being in space, that view's got to be the one that's hard to beat. Yeah.
When you're up there about 200 or 300 miles, you can just barely tell there's a space center here. You can't pick out the landmarks. Even as big as this thing is, you can't tell it's
Really?
a launch pad from up there. Down to the south here, though, that's Cape Canaveral Air Force Station.
Oh, it is?
So we're at Kennedy Space Center. As soon as you cross that little body of water there, it's so much history right here. This one complex is just amazing.
When they do tours and stuff and bring all the kids and whatnot for field trips, I can't even imagine how many people that you meet every day there that you just like planted this seed of.
All of us that work here at Kennedy hope that we plant those seeds in the brains of the young ones that come.
Yeah, and these kids leave, they meet you and they shake your hand and they see what you do and then
I
they
love
want
the
to be
sparkle
you.
in their eyes. That's
that just like curiosity and
great thing.
And whatnot. It's really neat to think that you have to know too that you have that type of impact on.
It's a good warm feeling.
A generation.
Good feeling.
It's so wild to be here. It's such an iconic spot, and so much history's happened here in this very place, and it's really neat to actually be here and see it in person. So different than reading about it or seeing it in a textbook or on TV. To be here, it's kind of emotional, it's kind of overwhelming.
T-minus 10, 9, ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
1. For me, there's a difference in being alive and living. And while I'm alive, I'm gonna live. I wanna see as much as I can. I wanna do as much as I can do. And I wanna learn as much as I can, you know? I think that's how you grow as a person.
Well, Kelly, here we are on top of the world, so to speak. This is the roof of the vertical assembly building where we put all these vehicles together that go fly in space. We've already done our practice in the simulator, so you're ready to land.
I'm ready.
Right behind us, we visited where we're gonna launch at the Launch Complex 39A, so I think we're about ready. I think she's ready to go do it.
Yeah.
What do you think?
John, thank you so much for being
My
a great
pleasure.
host.
My pleasure.
Kelly, was this what your bucket list was all about, being an astronaut?
Absolutely. This has been amazing. So next time, hopefully I'll get to fly that sucker.
So you'll have your own suit.
I will,
Right.
I will.
Get your own blue suit.
I need one. This has been a really fun day. It's been exciting. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. My pleasure.
We will see you then next time on the Celebrity Bucket List.
Think of something that weighs this much.
And lands like a plane.
And lands like a plane. Yeah, it's just crazy.
Right. I mean, that's the coolest thing to me is the thing about the shape, configuration.
Everything
like
is
a
so
giant plane.
calculated. And I was reading the thing up there where astronauts and everything that they do is kind of like ballet. Every move, every step, everything is so choreographed. For obvious reasons. You have to...
Don't make mistakes up
Yeah, you
there.
don't make mistakes. Or you have a Sandra Bullock movie. You'll be in a Sandra Bullock movie.
Gravity 2.
Gravity 2.